You've got to be known as a professional. You've got to be known as really good at what you do. Now, one realm you want to get into that's going to be lucrative for you for the rest of your life is investors. You want to build an investor network. How do you do that? Hey guys, Duane Richins, door-to-door realtor. Today on the Real D2D show, we're going to talk about something that is epic and is so important for you to be able to build a massive business. And that is how to build a massive network that's going to lead you to have repeat referral clients for life. Here's where it starts. It starts by simply getting out and working. I know you guys hear me say this all the time. Work, work, work. Guys, it does. It starts with working. It starts with helping those clients who you work with have a phenomenal experience. Make sure they get really good service, that they rant and rave. If you haven't read the book Raving Fans, I would tell you to get out there and read that book, because you've got to create every client to be a raving fan of the work you put out, the way you negotiate, the communication you give, and the ability you have of helping this go through smoothly. Because smoothness is a huge hurdle when buying a house. It is stressful when selling a house. It is stressful. There's dates, there's deadlines, there is contracts, there's stuff you don't understand, there's stuff that can happen. Make things smooth. That's where you start. You start by selling a lot of real estate. You make it very smooth. You post it on social media and you let people know that you just help them, this family, close on their dream home, buy their first home, sell their home and move out of state. Make it all about them. Second, you then have to start to build a network around giving back. So for me, I did events every month. I would do movie events. I would do desserts. I did pictures with Santa. I've done Valentine's pictures for couples. We've done desserts by design. We've done Easter egg hunts. We've done ice skating events. We've done barbecues in the park. We've done concerts. We've done charity events. All of these events are done for free. Now, what's my ask for each of my clients? Nothing. Guys, to build a dynasty, to build a bunch of people underneath you, you can't sit there and beg them left and right to say, hey, come work with me. Let me sell your house. Let me help you buy a house. Let me help you invest in real estate every time you talk to them. Now, if they know you're a real estate agent, they know you're a good real estate agent, who are they going to reach out to? You. You just have to stay in touch. So as you host these events, you don't stand up in the front of the movie theater and you give a 5-minute market analysis. Don't do that. They didn't come to the movie theater to have you preach to them about the real estate market, especially if they're not looking to buy or sell a house. Invite them to your events with no expectation of hearing about real estate. We've done water park events where I rent out a full water park and have them bring their friends and family and their kids. Just invite them. And as they come, every time, there's not been one event that I can remember not closing a deal from it where people came up and said, Duane, actually my aunt needs to sell a house, or we are really thinking about buying, another home. Can you help us? When can we meet up with you? It's a point of staying top of mind. That's huge. Staying top of mind to your clients is where you need to be, not that person that they dread, the phone call every 3 or 4 months going, hey, it's Duane, just calling to check up on you, see if your needs have changed, see if you have any questions about real estate. Guys, that's not what people want. We don't want solicitors. Now, I work in the healthcare or the real estate industry, and I get bombarded with healthcare people nonstop. And I have to hit cease and stop and no and all these things to be added off their lists. Now, if I want real estate, I'm going to call you. That's what I want them to do. When they show up at my events, I want them to call me. If I want healthcare, I want to call them. So guys, make sure people know you're the best at what you do. Then just allow them to come to you. And when they come to you, they're ready to transact. There's not a lot of sales. And this is just part of your SOI. In the meantime, you're going out and finding new clients, new people to add to that database, new people to invite to your events. And that will build and build and build until you build an empire in which people will reach out to you. Okay, the last thing is you've got to be known as a professional. You've got to be known as really good at what you do. Now, one realm you want to get into that's going to be lucrative for you for the rest of your life is investors. You want to build an investor network. How do you do that? Hold investment seminars. Invite people in to learn about real estate investing. Talk to them about the different types of real estate investing. Help them see the benefits and how they can prosper by saving money on their taxes, getting appreciation, having someone pay down their mortgage, and also just gaining a ton of equity as they own the properties over time while someone else is making the payments. These are huge things that you can help people with. And why are investors so good? Investors are great simply because they usually don't buy one house. They buy multiple houses a year. They have more money. Now, as you get into an investor network, give them good deals. Same things I talked about before. Find them what they're looking for. And then give them good service. They will refer you to other investors that are doing the same thing. People that have money usually are friends with people that have money. And whenever they hear someone talking about, investing or buying other real estate properties, they're going to refer you. So make sure you take really, really good care of your investor clients. It's more of a logical sell. They're going to rely on your expertise. It's not going to be as emotional. And so be responsive, be professional, but do investment seminars frequently until you build up a big database of investors, and then constantly feed them good deals. Be an investor yourself so they trust you. And then as you continue to build up that network, it will continually feed you nonstop, because the more you take care of people, the more they're going to take care of you. And that's every day of your life in every industry that you have. Take care of people. They will take care of you. Guys, put down in the comments some of the things that you have learned through networking with your different clients, what's built your business, and what will help everybody else build their business. Give examples of what to do, not to do, and then make sure you like and subscribe. Love to hear from you soon.